Dear Jumia customers, welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, we are going to talk about how to place order on Jumia Store. Jumia online store is a wide online store in most of the countries in Africa. And as a matter of fact, Jumia online store has millions of products available and accessible to customers. Some of these products you cannot easily find in physical shops and stores. This implies that Jumia has almost everything you need. Wow! However, it's obvious that Jumia online store is very complex, a very complex e-commerce store. As such, many customers, especially new customers, find it difficult to understand or even to access and use Jumia online store. And it is based on this fact that I deem it necessary to make this simple and easy tutorial on how to place order on Jumia online store. It will interest me to tell you that Jumia online store was developed in such a way that customers can access it either with Jumia mobile application or with supported browsers. When I talk of supported browsers, I talk about Google Chrome, Safari browser, Mozilla Firefox, Opera Mini, Internet Explorer, and so on and so forth. And this means that you can place order on Jumia online store with either your Jumia mobile application or with any of these mentioned internet browsers. However, in this tutorial, I'm going to focus particularly on how you can place order on Jumia online store using Jumia mobile application. And as you can see, I have my mobile application already open. So let us go straight to the point, follow the steps, and place order on Jumia store using this mobile app. There we go. There are some steps we have to take to place order on Jumia online store. And now we are going to go through these processes. First of all, you log in and locate the item you want to order for on Jumia. Now, I have to log in. You open and log in to your mobile application. Then, I go ahead. I click on account. I click on login. Now, I have to enter my email address. Now, I have to enter my password. Now I click on login. It will log me in. Good. I'm now logged in. So now, secondly, I have to click the search box and type the name of the product or item I want to order on Jumia online store. Now, the next thing I do is I come to search box and I search. For instance, what I want to order for now is, let me just say, which item do we go for? Okay, let us go for which item do you prefer? Oh, let us go for shoes, sneakers, men sneakers, or let me just change my mind, loafers. I click enter to search, and I'm already seeing the ones I like, but I have to look more to see if there's anyone I'm not. Now I like this one. I like this H Sport men shoes loafers, black. I like it. Now I have seen this, I have concluded the first step, having seen the product I want to order. That's the thing. Now, we have to go into the second step. The second step now deals with grabbing the product details. You have to know the details of the product you want to order on Jumia online store. Now, to do this, you click on the item you want to order. And now, when you talk about the product variations, there are some things you need to consider here. Some things like variation, or size based on the item you want to order. The product variation refers to difference in size. Color could even be color, or it could even be age, because there are some clothes that are differentiated by age. Children between 6 to 7 years are also on all this or that. And you have to consider this while placing order on Jumia store. And when you want to order such product like wears, then you require to select the size and age, as I have mentioned already. Now, but as far as this shoe is concerned, what I needed to choose here is size. And my size, guess what? My size is 43. I choose 43. Now, I increase it by 1. Now, but there's one thing you need to know. There are some cases where you have to choose dimension of items. Like when you want to buy foam, you have to choose the dimension. Foam is measured by height, width, and other dimensions that are necessary for it. So you have to choose the dimension and know actually what you want to get. This is very necessary so that when the item is being delivered to you, you will not see it as if there is a kind of cheat, because it is the dimension you chose that will be delivered to you. All these are what product variation are all about. You are required to stick to the guide provided above, because in these places sometimes you have to know that there is a difference between size 43 and size 43 in your country and size 43 in UK. I'm talking of those who produce some of these items you use. Sorry, especially most of those items that are imported. And there's difference between size 43 in US and size 43 in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Uganda, in South Africa, and so on and so forth. All these things you have to take into considerations before you place order for a shoe like this. Else, you get a wrong size. Now, the next thing you do is, having done this, you consider the product description. This is very, very, very important. You are required to read the description of the product you want to order. This will give you the information about the product, what it's made of, and other necessary information you need to know. Please, you don't need to assume this. Not just because I have seen this, so for this reason, I haven't seen this, it is what I want. No, read the descriptions. For instance, a particular model of phone can have the same model, the same name, but one has 1 gig RAM and 16 gig ROM. Why the same model of phone, another kind of it has 2 gig RAM and 32 gig ROM. If you don't read the descriptions, when I talk of the descriptions, you talk of clicking here, you read through these things, it will give you a clear view of what you want to order. Very, very, very important. And in a situation like this, it is the product description. This situation I described, as regards the phone, it is the product description that will guide you and will tell you this is actually what you want to order on Jumia. Please, I must repeat this. Do not assume. It is important to read the product descriptions. If you do not read the product description, I tell you, you will likely get what you do not really expect. So it is very, very important you read the product descriptions. Good. When you have read the product descriptions, the next thing you do is, please try to read the product review. Jumia made provision that every customer who purchased any item on their store should write a review on that item. This entails that the customers should give others who will come to buy the product in future their feelings, how they feel about the product. Anyway, I must tell you that these reviews could be positive or it could be negative. Now, this item I'm about to buy now has no review. Wow, okay, there's no review. But one thing I must tell you that all these reviews, actually, they will help you. They will help you to know and to take a good judgment on the quality of the product you want to buy. It will help you to decide whether to go ahead and order the product or to stop. And I must tell you, sometimes, like this shoe I want to buy now, if I want to order on Jumia, right? Since it has no review, so I want to buy it with hope. And you can see here, this product has no rating yet. It could be called rating or review. So that's customers' feedback. Now you see, I'll buy this, and at least what will comfort me is that Jumia has return policy. So since Jumia has return policy, if this item is not good, then I can return it and get my full refund. So for this reason, I'll go ahead to order this shoe. So when I have read the reviews, if there is any, then you have to consider the delivery information. Now, the delivery information, now you see this shoe, they are giving me the delivery information that this shoe will be delivered between Monday 21st September and Thursday 24th September 2020. This is happening in 2020. So if actually I know that based on the urgency of the product, how fast I needed the product, if I can wait till 24th, that's the deadline, 24th of September, then I can order the product. But if this is just what I needed, the deadline must be 19th or 20th, then you know I can't make it. If I go ahead to order this product, though, there is every possibility that I will get this product before 24th of September. But if I go ahead to order this product, then I'm running a risk. I am running a risk. So, but if I can condone it, then I go ahead to order the product. The next thing you need to consider also is the return policy. And as you see it here, free return within 15 days for Jumia More items. Yes, items that are from Jumia More, you can return them within 15 days. But any other item, and items that are from Jumia More, they are boldly written Jumia More. So if such item has nothing like Jumia More at all, then you know that the return policy is specifically within 7 days. Maybe as I'm going to order this shoe now, if the shoe is not good, then I have the responsibility, or if the size is too small, I have the responsibility to make sure I order for return of this shoe on or before the 7th day. Else, then that means I have accepted that the shoe is okay by me. Now, having done this, all this we describe now fall under the second step. Now, the third step now is we go ahead to add to cart. Now, if I choose size 43, then now view cart and checkout. Now it is here. Now I've added it to cart. Now I am satisfied with the product description and review and the delivery information and even the return policy. Now I clicked on this to go ahead. This item will be added. If I thought I have any other item in my Jumia cart, then this item could have been added to that item. But unfortunately, I have no other item, so I just needed this. So I go ahead to order it. Good. The next step is, the fourth step now is complete your order or call to order. Now, if I click on call to order, that means I needed to, now I click on it, call to order. Now I am brought to this place. This is Jumia customer care number. So if I call this number and they should pick it, then I can tell them what I need, describe it for them, and they will process the whole thing for me, and the item will be delivered to me. But anyway, if you want to make the whole thing, do the whole thing yourself, and if you want to make sure you process the whole thing yourself online, then you go ahead and take the other option, that is complete your order. Now let's go. When I click on complete order, then the next stage is the delivery. Delivery will surface. Then I will see actually 3 things that I need to make decisions on. That is the delivery, the payment, and the summary. That's what Jumia made, what Jumia did, and I actually like it, especially the summary. The summary is something very, very interesting. Now, yeah, here in the delivery, I have to add or edit the delivery address. This is the address where I want the item to be delivered. And I can select the delivery method, and the two available delivery methods are door delivery and the pickup station. Now, if I want to change the delivery address, then I click on this change here. Now, actually, I have no other delivery address here so far. But if I want to add, I click on add. But I don't actually want to add. I want to use my default delivery address, and I click on set this address. I go ahead. Now, the next thing is delivery method. Do I want to get it on the pickup station? Remember, Jumia pickup station, you go there. Once your item get there, yes, I must affirm and I must tell you that picking Jumia's pickup station is cheaper, but it may not be so convenient for you because you may have to leave your office or leave your home and go to the station to pick this item. But if you choose door delivery, that means that the Jumia agent will actually bring you the item to your doorstep, either to your home or to your office. And actually, when we talk about the home delivery now will give you also the specific date of delivery, still the same date. Then the shipping fee now is 450 naira going to Abuleba, Lagos. Now, if I should pick up station, then I have to select the station I want. Then Abuleba location. Then I choose Abuleba is not here. Then let me just Abuleba is here. So I have to choose any place. Let me just say Abuleba Alabado. Now I choose this. Now you see the shipping fee now is 180 naira. It's reduced, but I'll be inconvenienced, and the address and the phone number, the contact of the pickup station will be provided. So all you have to do is locate the place, and actually they will call you when the item gets to the pickup station. Then you locate the place and get the item there. But actually, if you want door delivery, then you go by the other way. Now, payment. Before you go to payment, you have to click on proceed to payment. You can see the subtotal, the shipping, and everything has been calculated. Now, when you come to payment, you'll be presented with options through which you make your payment. And as you can see, there are three options here. The first one is Jumia Pay. Now, through Jumia Pay, you make an instant payment for item you are placing order for. That is before its delivery. And you wait till the day of delivery. But actually, I assure you, on the day of delivery, you will not make any other payment. And this payment will be deducted from your bank account. As you can see, Jumia accepts MasterCard, Visa card, Valve. And I can see from this place that they can even accept PayPal. So that's awesome. Now, but if you don't want to pay before delivery, you want to get the item before you pay, that means maybe you're assuming so that you not experience fraud, then you can choose pay on delivery, and you pay through Jumia Pay or POS. Now, through pay on delivery, then you make your payment at the point of delivery. You will have to pay before the product will be handed over to you. Note this, because most times the person will like to tear the item, see it, how it is before you pay. No, you pay before it will be given to you. Then I think this method, I must tell you, is not allowed for all the products. Actually, I think it's allowed for products above 2,500 naira, from 2,500 naira up. But any item below from 800, 1,002, 1,003, all of them you pay before delivery. But any other item above, and any other item that is above 150,000 to 200,000, it doesn't also accept pay on delivery. Rather, you pay before delivery. Now, there is also another option, another means through which you can make your payment when you want to place your order on Jumia, and that is, for instance, a bit. Let me, if I click on pay on delivery, then you'll be notified some sentence and some kind of warnings. I said, please, Jumia, note, Jumia Pay and Jumia will never ask you for your password, PIN, that is CVV, or full card details over the phone or email. Please note this, because scammers are everywhere. Kindly know that you would have to make payment before opening your package. This is what I just said, repeated now. You have to pay before you open the package. Then once the seal is broken, the item can only be returned if it is damaged, defective, or has missing parts. That is, this applies to returns. That means if the item you ordered for is not complete, you have the right to return it. If there are some missing parts, like you bought a phone and there's no charger and there's no earpiece, and you really want to return it, you can return it. Or if you buy a television and there's no power cable and there's some other things missing, the antenna, you have the right to return it. So this provisions are made, descriptions are given to us under this particular section, pay on delivery. Now, you go to the last one. The last one is pay through voucher code. If you bought or won Jumia voucher code or short gift code, you can use it and make payment for your order on Jumia. Yes, it's acceptable. Simply enter the code here. Now, I have no code, but you may get one. Yeah, you may win one of these days on Jumia. Thank God. So I'm talking to you now. We are in September, November coming. We have Jumia Black Friday. You can win very many codes, and from there, use it and make your payments on Jumia. Good. Simply enter the code in the field I already pointed out. Then you click on apply. You can see it apply. Please input a valid voucher code. I have no one, so don't mind me. Then know that most of this voucher code expires. If I enter the code here and click apply, and it gets applied, and I apply it, if I don't finish up to complete this order, yes, that code will expire. Please have to take this serious, because I know many Jumia customers have been complaining to me on numerous occasions that their voucher codes were rendered invalid and they didn't use it. Once you click on apply, it gets applied, and there's no two ways about it, except on some occasions Jumia can still have something to do and you use the code again. So please, you have to note that once you click on apply, please try to finish up the order you are placing. Don't say, let me add another thing more. You can finish that one, then you come and start another one. It's also another good idea. Please take note. Then at the end of this, then you can see subtotal, shipping fee 450 naira. Then now the total is 4,069 naira. And then you can see all of them are properly calculated. Now, having filled this place and made all these necessary decisions, maybe payment methods, then I think the next thing I have to do is to go to summary by clicking on proceed to summary. Good. Now proceed to summary. Now I know the price of the item is 3,619 naira. The shipping fee is 450 naira, and the total is 4,069 naira. If I take my calculator and add the subtotal and the shipping, and it is lesser than 4,069 naira, then I may decide not to go ahead, because there is a problem. Then if my address, the shipping address, is not in order, then I have the right to change it. And any of these things you can change them by clicking on the change at this side. Then when I click on the change there, to take me back to do some edition. So Actually, you have to know that this place, this page just makes a provision for us to cross-check all the detail we have entered within throughout this process. So you check the product price and the shipping fee, as I have told you. Then cross-check the delivery address and the delivery method and shipping details. And if there is no error or mistake, then if there is, you click on change and change it. If there is none, you go ahead. Finally, you have done all the necessary corrections and confirmation. Then I think the next thing you do is click on confirm. If you know that everything is now correct, then you click on confirm. I myself, everything for me is correct. Now I click on confirm. Now I don't think I will take this. Then later. Now as I click on confirm, you see my order has been placed and I receive thank you for placing an order on Jumia. Congratulations, your order was successfully submitted and you receive a confirmation email or SMS. Our customers service might contact you shortly to verify the order. Now, my order has been successfully placed on Jumia online store. Oh, all these simple steps are what you follow to successfully place order on Jumia store. Afterwards, you await the delivery of the product within 3 to 5 days, depending on your location. Yes, depending on your location. If you are within Lagos, it is faster. If you are around Port Harcourt, if you are around Abuja, it could be faster also. But some other places may take longer time. No, not too far, but somehow longer time. And if you can't, I must tell you, please, if you have encountered any problem as you try to place order on Jumia, please simply make this known to me below this video at the comment box. I will make sure I guide you properly. And I tell you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Very, very important. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and invite your friends to come here and follow our tutorials so that he or she will never have any challenge trying to place order on Jumia. Even if there is any problem at all, we have tried so much to provide solutions to them, and you can attest to that. If you want an article on all these videos we are posting, all these videos we are making available for you, please kindly visit www.jumianigeria247.blogspot.com. That is where we are, and that is where we provide you every necessary information you need to have. Thank you, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.